Alright, everybody, welcome back to Jet Force Gemini! The epic game of epicness that is ever epicness. Oh, wait, Magnus. Oh, I thought it was somebody else on the ship. Oh, I guess I don't meet up with that character till later. Oh yeah, I don't meet up with that character till later.
Juno, you're here at last. I'm afraid there's some bad news. I came as quickly as I could when I heard that some of Mazzo's heavies had reoccupied Anubis, but it seems I was too late to warn Vela.
Vela. Another cutscene. Hey, look, it was that amazing place that we were just in. By the way, why is it that everyone has proper, body-conforming shadows in the cutscenes, but in the gameplay it's only your characters that you're playing as, and everyone else just has little circle shadows? I don't know, maybe it's because during gameplay there's a lot more stuff the game has to keep up with. Nice
reflection.
Yeah, heck, even modern games in the Wii sometimes don't do that. I'm looking at you, other M. It'll we reflect the background because it's pre-rendered. And here goes Vela the Hothead, who is apparently a very bad shot in cutscenes.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oof! Ouch! By the way, is it Jet Force regulation that all females wear such really short skirts? I mean, if she stands on her tippy toes, you're gonna, see some fan service. I mean, seriously, why did people not draw this character? I want this. And right off the bat, we gotta go over here to save these two tribals because they are standing next to explosive.
Oh.
And I just got mowed down like a bunch of Swiss cheese. Ouch. Oh, good. Tribals say saved if I die. Well, I was kind of low on health anyways. I wish I could say dying is going to be something that happens very rarely, but unfortunately, not quite so much. And it's not that I'm really bad at this game, it's just more where I am and what I've got, not to mention, the Let's Play curse. Anyone who watches Chuck the Conroy knows what that is. But, for those who don't, basically, it's, because I'm recording and talking at the same time, obviously my attention's divided, and sometimes I even glance over at the computer screen over there to see what we are doing with time, even though that's really supposed to be Mark's job.
By the way, Mike totally owes me on this because it takes so long for it to become like a two-player game, so, we're gonna be playing like 3 Tales of games after this. Ha ha ha!
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Freaking 50, 60-hour games, too. That's gonna take a while.
Well, at least I can get out of Tales of the Abyss because you're going to be having a 3DS version, right?
Yeah. I'm not playing that game 3 times. Well, not any time soon.
And I missed the fully charged plasma shotgun blast. I are awesome.
What the big... That guy is really avoiding you. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, well, he spent a lot of time raising his dex and luck. Mostly luck. What the luck? Shot you in the butt! Mwaha! Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be looking for these thingamadoohickeys. They are cell panels. You remember the cutscene where Vela got locked up? Yeah, you shoot those things. you won't be able to rescue all the tribals unless you do that, and you won't be able to rescue Bella, your twin sister. That reminds me, I've seen some concept art, well, not really concept, like fan art, really, of Juno on, DeviantArt and the like, where some people draw him with blue hair just because Bella has blue hair. But, since they're fraternal twins, it doesn't mean that they have to have the same hair color. I don't know. One of the things you're going to be doing when you come into play is you're going to be shooting these dang things down for me so I don't have to waste my ammo. Of course, it's just pistol ammo. It's not like it really matters. This thing is basically made so you waste ammo. Good thing these gems, since they're part of the stage, don't disappear. The ones that drop from enemies will disappear after a while. But the ones that are part of the stage, you've got forever and a day to pick them up. Stick's so imprecise.
The co-op in this game kind of reminds me, though very different, of how the Luma works in Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, well, this game kind of basically invented that type of co-op, really. You know what? I think there's a panel in this room that I missed.
Speaking of co-op, when are we going to get a 3D Mario game that has co-op?
When Miyamoto wills it. No, wait a minute. The panel was up there. I got that before I went into that maze room where Vela was captured. Okay. Moving on. Doodly-boo-boo-boo. The gems are back. I'm jumping for joy. Watch how high he can jump if he stays still. Whee!
Wow.
Like I said, I cannot do high pitches with my voice right now. We are doing a lot of back-to-back recordings. That's going to be great for a guy whose voice is going in and out. Yes, I apparently am very masochistic. Not really, but... oh. If that had killed that tribal, I would have screamed. At least these cell doors stay deactivated forever. And here we have platforming, ladies and gentlemen. You will not believe how many times I've died on this part. And there is another cell door panel right down there. And by the way, that's outer space down there. And no, there is nothing to keep me from falling out into space. Again, yeah, gotta wonder how the hell this place works. Oh, and by the way, I just love how these platforms say A1 on them, I mean, you just gotta wonder, is that platform, is it really that important?
Well, that was jarring.
Yeah, they don't do that on the other levels. Oh, here we have a coward drone. His most devastating attack is giving up like a little girl. However, you don't want to turn your back on them, because the minute you do, they will pull out grenades and start bombing your ass. I can't say ass, right? But, behind, whatever. I love that sound effect. Whang! I probably should eliminate all the enemies in the room before I start getting those cell doors.
I just realized their crying sound effect is from pigs.
Really? You're right.
Ants that sound like pigs.
They were secretly mixed with WizPig's DNA. The result was not as satisfying as Mizar would have liked.
Little worm. Well, well, well. It's the little worm.
Hey, what did you think of the... why am I still standing here where I can be turned to Swiss cheese? Again, let's play Curse. Attention divided.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, they just stand there and get slaughtered. The AI on those flying robots is not very bright. Jumpity jump. Let's see. Ah, solar panel. This is the only mission-like thing you'll ever really do in the game.
So everything else is just rushing through, killing everything, and saving the rivals?
Well, not exactly. This game is kind of the quintessential N64 game. I mean, it's like, you've got platforming, you've got shooting, you've got collecting a bajillion objects so you can save the world. Hey, you even got compatibles. You've got multiplayer. I mean, it's like, if it was popular in an N64 game, this game basically has it.
I wonder what PlayStation games were out at the time. We know that on the N64, it was, you know, this game had to compete against Donkey Kong 64, but...
Yeah, Rare basically made their own games compete against each other. Nice marketing strategies, dummies.
I do wonder what came out for the PlayStation at the time.
Actually, I got both this and Donkey Kong Country for Christmas that same year. Originally, I had, like, virtually no interest in this game, and I think I played it, like, you know, at a GameStop or Electronics Boutique, as some of them were called at the time.
Anyone remember Babbage's?
What?
Babbage's. There was this store called Babbage's, and it pretty much turned into Electronic Boutique, which, of course, as we all know, turned into GameStop.
Or as Stutter and Craig called it in one video, Game Slop. We are nearing the end of the video.
About 2.5 minutes left.
Well, that's work withable. What is work withable? Is this thing still picking up my audio? Apparently it is. There's another cell door thingamadoohickey over here. What is a thingamadoohickey, by the way? I don't know. I came up with the word. It's like, don't ask me. I just made it up. Now, you guys might wonder why I just equipped the fish food. But remember that practical use I said back in the first episode? Well, here it is. Cockroaches. Cock-frickin' roaches. It distracts them. See? He's going after the fish food. So they don't, like, come after me. And then it gives me plenty of time to kill their hard-to-kill butts, but I'm killing them actually pretty easily, though at great expense to my ammo. I actually don't really need to go this way, but I'm going here anyways to pick up another weapon. How are we doing on time? I might have to pick up the weapon in the next video.
45 seconds left.
Alright,
I'll
just pause it, and you, I'll pause it on there.
Okay, see you next time.